Coming up on this special edition of Aftershock,
we're going to be taking a look at all the wonderful submissions for the recent STN competitions.
Throughout the month of October, CBTV submitted to STN Horrorfest and STN challenges, compiling to a total of 8 videos.
Our teams had a week to film, edit, and prepare everything for their categories.
We put quite a bit of effort into our videos, so sit back and enjoy. I'm Kimberly Blum.
I'm Michael Orlando, and Aftershock starts now.
It's fitting how Alex and I are here at the Today at the Bay desk, because first up is News Story.
Kim, Morgan, Miguel, and I had to create a news package surrounding the prompt, labor shortage.
So we took a different perspective, how this national event is not only affecting businesses, but the families of the workers within.
Here's our submission. On the surface, this business looks like just a simple warehouse. However, the support they provide is truly electrifying.
So here at Lex TM3, we are a leading manufacturer in the connector and cable assembly and power distribution market. Good examples are whenever a hurricane hits, our ability to build and produce the stuff needed to help relief efforts is what puts us in the head of the marketplace.
While Lex MT3 helps others deal with storm relief, they are dealing with a storm of their own.
So right now, our workforce is vastly depleted. But lately, we've been having a hard time really getting any employees to come in. We'll call up the agencies. They'll tell us they're going to send us 10 people for interviews. 3 will show up.
With the lack of workers, Lou is desperate to utilize every available outlet he can.
We started a referral program for people who bring in cousins, brothers, sisters, friends, people they've met on the street. Just about the last couple of months, we've really gone into a heavy overtime. We've had employees working 10, 12, 14-hour shifts. We've been working Saturdays and Sundays sometimes, which is something we don't like to do.
Not only is this issue causing strenuous shifts worldwide, but it is also creating a trip in family relationships.
Some of them like it because they like the overtime. Some of them also miss their families. A lot of times we'll hear, yeah, the money's great, but it's my kid's birthday. I can't come in this weekend. They do miss some of that time at home, miss out on some of the events with their families. It breaks my heart. Absolutely breaks my heart. I can't stand to see that. My workers are part of my family.
Employees feel the emotional strain of spending significant time at work. But what is it like for a child to miss out on seeing their parent?
Usually it sucks because when we're cheering, we look at the audience. So I'll be looking at the audience and I'll see my mom, but I won't see him there. So it'll be hard to keep a smile or just keep doing what I'm doing because I would wish he was there.
When we asked Lou's daughter Gabriella what she knows about her dad's job, this was her response.
Sorry. I know part of what he does.
Despite the condition of America's barren workforce, Lou is trying to reduce the effect on his employees.
So one of the things we've been doing is we've really been incentivizing our current employees. So whenever there's a big sale is made, we always do a video of someone ringing the gong and announcing, the big sale. We'll send it out in an email and people will rate the gong. That one was kind of weak. We'll give you that a 4. Or somebody, that was creative. You get a 9. Everybody's always trying to gun for that 10.0, but I haven't seen one yet. That's a solid 8.
Yes! If the lack of workers was resolved, a lot of more families would be happier. I know I'd be happier because I'd see him more often and it'd just be a lot easier to get through day by day.
The resolution of the workforce crisis is essential to allow relationships like Lou and Gabriella's to thrive. Reporting for Student Television Network, Alex Lamb.
For the next challenge, Tyler, Emma, Sam, and I had to create a news feature with the prompt, All in the Family. We're pretty proud of the final product. It really makes you feel warm inside. Warm like a hot dog. Not good? Anyways, here's our submission. The inside of a kitchen. During peak hour, may get a little bit hectic.
Chicago's the prettiest hot dog.
Especially when your kitchen is inside a hot dog restaurant that's frankly tiny. Even despite the size, the people with the biggest appetites still seem to stop here first. If not for the delicious dogs, then for the shop's delightful owner.
Digging a dog, girls and boys.
She just makes it like a very pleasant experience. She's like family, yeah. I mean, she makes you feel welcome.
For nearly 30 years, Rosina Smith has run her store with almost zero complaints.
I very seldom hear, this is horrible, bring it back. I could count on one hand, and maybe 3 fingers.
And a lot of happy customers. Customers Rosina wasn't afraid to add to her ever-growing family.
It holds true with a lot of my customers. I've built up relationships for, I can't even count how many families I've touched, and they've touched me.
Which is why it came to no one's surprise when in the daily conversations with her patrons, she said that she brought home a completely new family.
I had to do something. It was just a calling at that time. It was a need. It was very much a need.
In September of 2019, Hurricane Dorian made landfall. With winds of over 185 miles per hour, it affected the lives of everybody living in the Bahamas, including the lives of the family living in the house behind me.
I was a bit devastated, and how I just had a baby, I was a bit depressed. So yeah, I used to cry a lot.
Losing a home can be crushing, almost like losing a family member.
The house is right there. They're right there. I needed somebody in this house more than anything because my brother had passed away, and it was killing me to not have somebody in this house.
When the house's previous tenant passed, Rosina needed to find someone to fill that vacancy. So when she heard about that family from the Bahamas living out of a hotel, she knew her prayers were answered.
My brother was telling me to. God and my brother told me, go get that family. Bring them to this house.
Ever since that day, Geneva and her family have been living in this house, thankful for the gift Rosina had given them. So Rosina continues being kind and giving back. So hopefully one day she can welcome a few more people into her family.
It's an extended family.
Reporting for Student Television Network,
Couldn't have chosen anything nicer.
Michael Orlando.
Because it's an amazing feeling. It really is.
Ren, Jared, Virginia, and I were assigned to make a short film with the prompt, If Only You Knew.
And we had to include one prop, a handwritten letter.
Wait, people still write letters?
Yes, Sabrina. It's literally our whole film. Here it is now.
Anna! Come inside, Anna. Anna, if it's not there, it's not there. Anna!
Fine!
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
It's probably just a delay in the mail.
There's no delay in the mail.
These things happen sometimes. You have to understand you're exaggerating.
For the past 5 months, I've gotten a letter from her every Friday. There's no delay in the UPS, ever.
I promise you you're overthinking this.
Come on, let me show you something, come on. Something.
You're being ridiculous.
Come here. Oh my God. Come here. Look at the ending. It says, goodbye, my friend. When has anyone ever said that?
A lot of people do.
She always answered letters by saying, nice to talk to you again. Or she changed it to something so drastically different, so final.
I promise you you're overthinking this.
I'm not overthinking it. I just want to know.
Okay, fine. I hope you find out why she stopped sending you letters, but after this, you have to drop it because you're scaring me.
Okay.
Okay, so you received your last letter at the end of May, and according to a letter from March, her dog's birthday is on June 5th. And according to a letter from February, she's had this dog ever since she was 2. And according to the first letter ever, she's 18 years old. So that would make this dog's 16th birthday?
Okay.
Chihuahuas only live for like 15 years. Dog is dead, she's in mourning, end of story.
Why wouldn't she want to talk to her best friend while she's in mourning?
You guys have literally never met each other. Okay, scratch that. So if you take the square root and divide by pi and take into account Murphy's Law and the 17th Amendment of the Constitution, she ran out of paper.
Her dad works at a paper company.
She broke her right hand.
She's left-handed.
She broke her left hand.
She's right-handed.
What?
She's ambidextrous. What's wrong with me?
Nothing. You're gonna have a lot of friends because you're a great girl. Okay?
Okay.
Just drop this.
Okay.
Hello everyone, my name is Luis Rodriguez.
I'm Asuka.
I'm Isabella Chiappini.
And we created a music video for the song While We're Young.
Honestly, we got pretty creative with the production, so we're all really proud of how it came out.
Here's While We're Young.
I'm singing in the rain.
Nicole, it's not raining.
Oh, really? Watch this.
This doesn't look real at all.
Maybe I should rewatch our how-to video.
Us and a few other group members made a tutorial video on video production tips, tricks, and hacks.
Here's our submission. Video production starts with asking ourselves, what if? Like, what if I could control the weather? Let's make it rain. In this video, we're going to be showing you how to make your own artificial rain in your own driveway. First, you must loosen the knob at the very bottom to spread the legs. Next, attach a water hose to shoot water downwards and give the effect of the rain. We used a boom holder to attach our hose, but you can use a spring clamp to get the same support. Finally, extend it to an appropriate height. This is production, where the possibilities are endless.
Trick or treat.
Dude, come on, Halloween's already over.
Look guys, it might be over, but before the Halloween spirit leaves the studio, we wanted to show you guys a 1-minute horror film that we planned, filmed, and edited in the span of 4 days.
We worked really hard on this.
And lost lots of sleep, so we really hope you enjoy.
On September 21st, 2021, a part of our crew interviewed a South Florida family on the tragedy that occurred in their backyard. And that didn't go the way that I was expecting. Here's Michael with...
This is a national emergency broadcast. Keep all doors locked. Don't look outside. They are by the window. You look outside. You look outside. You look outside.
Michael, what are those glasses?
Michael? I'm not Michael, I'm Toby. From Toby Has Friends.
Oh, right. Our Horrorfest submission.
Here it is now in all of its horrifying glory. You know, my grandpa used to play this song for my mom when she was a kid.
So cool,
It's
Toby.
amazing. I love it, Toby.
Okay guys, this is the place. You're really gonna love this. This is it. This is the place where we can bury all of our secrets.
I love it, Toby.
Thank you. Jenny, the bag. That didn't go the way I was expecting.
Hey Sam, what's the thing that frightened you the most?
Well, I'd like to say the scariest thing we face is our own mind, but clowns come at a close second.
For this STN challenge, we created a 60-second horror film titled Within, along with our partner Domenica.
Although we didn't place, we're very proud of our submission, and we hope you guys enjoy.
Hey, we're gonna be late. Coming.
Why bother? It's not gonna change anything. That didn't go the way I was expecting. Why would it?
Hey, can I see myself on the screen? I kind of want to see what I look like.
That's all for this special STN Showcase edition of Aftershock.
If you'd like to watch previous episodes, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on all of our social medias at Cypress Bay CBTV. I'm Michael Orlando.
And I'm Kimberly Blum. Thanks for watching.